Hello viewers, I'm SuperSpidercrab and I'm here to tell you that that zombie is very, very upset right now. Because he's going to die. Oh wait, he can't die, because they're already dead! Okay, that was bad. So, welcome back to more Let's Play Plants vs. Zombies. Oh, sorry about that. I have not seen you guys for a while. I mean, really, allow me to explain while we're getting the adventure started again. Basically, last time I recorded was Friday. Since that was the last time I recorded, Saturday, my throat was getting a little scratchy, and my voice was sounding a little bad. You know, it wouldn't have come up with good commentary. Anyway, and then, basically, on Monday, it started getting worse. I started coming out with a cold. My nose was starting to get all stuffed up, and I was doing that every few seconds. So I don't think you'd like it if I was like, "Hey, everybody, it's SuperSpidercrab." Yeah, I don't think you'd like that. No, okay, it wasn't that bad, but okay. So basically, I was sick for about a week. I was feeling better this Friday, but however, we were going away on Friday anyway. We were going away. We just got back yesterday, so I felt that instead of having one long hiatus and a shorter hiatus, I decided to just take one long hiatus. So yeah, reason I didn't record is because I was sick for a while and because of going away with my family. Anyway, but now I'm back. Hopefully that'll be the only time we have to not record. Hopefully that'll be the only time we have a hiatus due to me being sick. But we're gonna get this started. So this is the next level, level 1-8, I believe. Yeah, it's 1-8. Bit of a new thing. Since we have 7 plants and 6 slots, we only get to choose 6 plants. Good lord, we have to choose now. And here's the worst part. Look over there on the right. See a zombie with a bucket on his head? That's bad. We'll get into that later, but we also got chompers in the last episode. I'm gonna get to show those off. Ready, set, plant! Get ready to soil your plants! Yeah, that's not really that original. Okay, so you know, it's kind of slow. It's a really warm day out. Well, I guess I wouldn't really say I'm surprised that I'm not outside right now. I'm not outside because it's too warm out. That's why. And I don't usually tend to go outside because there's not a whole lot to do for me outside. Anyway, so talking about. Well, not really much to talk about the game right now. We're starting off pretty slow, you know, the usual. Get some potato mines out, getting our sunflowers up. You know, we're still in the part of the game that's fairly simple and fairly straightforward, and all that. Hanugan. I'm not sure what. Don't ask why I said Hanugan. I don't know. Maybe I just had Hadouken on my. Maybe I was just thinking of Hadouken, and then I just put an N. Pardon me if I cough. That part of my cold hasn't really left. It's not really anything serious. It's just a cough. You know, it's not like I'm going to get sick again. Hopefully. Okay. Yeah. Today hasn't been the most interesting day ever, but I did do some stuff yesterday. Like I said, I did go away. We went to a cabin. Me and my family. However, it was raining and we brought a canoe, but however, it was raining for the whole weekend, so we couldn't really use the canoe at all, so that made me sad. Well, I did get to watch Spaceballs again, and boy, that is a good movie. I love Spaceballs. It's so hilarious. Such a good Star Wars spoof. If spoof is the right word. I started playing some more Final Fantasy VI ever since I lost. Well, I'm gonna say lost. Ever since I would say lost. Ever since I lost my memory on that. Well, not memory, but ever since I died that last time without saving for a while and lost all my progress. There, that's what I meant to say. So I started playing that again. Got fairly far. I'm almost caught up. Oh crap! There we go, that's a buckethead. Bucketheads, they take tons of hits to kill. I mean, watch this. Like, let's put a pea shooter here. Like, let's just see. That's not gonna do anything. That's barely gonna do anything to that buckethead. What do you want to do? Let's do that. This is what chompers do. If you put down a chomper, it'll instantly eat a zombie in one gulp, thus instantly killing the zombie. And if a zombie's on the other side of a walnut, and you put a chomper behind the walnut, then it'll still be able to eat that zombie. However, there is a problem with chompers that you can see. Basically, when they eat a zombie, they'll spend about the next minute or so chewing on that zombie. They won't be able to eat another zombie until it swallows the zombie. So that's a bit of a problem. That's the problem with chompers. They instantly kill one zombie, and then they spend quite a while. Oh, there, see, he just swallowed the zombie. Now he's ready to eat once again. Sorry. But you know, it's even with bucketheads. There's not very many bucketheads at this point. It's still fairly simple. Still a very simple game to understand. I still love the snow pea though. Still really cool plant. Okay, so we were approaching the huge wave. Huge wave of zombies is approaching! Excuse me. Excuse me again. Sorry, I just had a glass of root beer before starting this. Man, that wasn't such a good idea. Oh, whatever. Who cares? A&W is awesome! So screw you! If you say A&W is not awesome, then you're not considered a person. Okay, no, I'm joking. If you don't like A&W, that's your choice. But I'm pretty sure most people like A&W, especially the root beer. I don't think I went over this yet, actually. But if you notice, the music actually slightly changes on the huge waves of zombies. You know, it gets a little extra beat or something like that. So that's kind of cool. Now here is a very useful plant. It's called a repeater. It basically fires 2 peas at once, but it costs 100 more than a pea shooter. But it's only one plant, so it's equal to 2 pea shooters in one plant, which is cool. So that makes it very useful. I'm not gonna take pea shooters this time, just because it's fairly easy to get repeaters if you do the whole walnut trick. Believe me, you're not going to be using pea shooters very much with repeaters now, when you have repeaters now. After looking at the views of the first episode of Plants vs. Zombies and Spider-Man, I think I devised on which LP is getting more popular. Over the past week, Spider-Man has had 2 views. Over the past week, Plants vs. Zombies, the first episode, has had about 14. So, you do the math. What do you think is getting more popular? No, I'm not sure what makes this game so popular. I mean, Spider-Man's a cool game. I don't know, maybe people aren't really into Spider-Man as much as they are into Plants vs. Zombies. I don't know, maybe most people weren't even around when that Spider-Man game was released. You never know. But, you know, it's not like everyone out there likes the game or has heard of the game. It's not like everyone out there is a fan of Spider-Man, so... fan of Spider-Man. Rhyme! But, you know... Man, I'm out of stuff to talk about. I've got to think of something to talk about. Okay, well, here's the demonstration of the repeater. Basically, see, if it fires 2 peas at once. So that's double the damage for one plant. So, you know how you needed 2 pea shooters to take out 1 conehead? Not the case anymore. Now you only need 1 repeater to take out 1 conehead. Although, don't get brave. It still takes about 3 repeaters to take down a buckethead. So, don't try that. I would not recommend trying to take down bucketheads with firepower. At least not yet. Eventually we're gonna get some way more powerful plants later. Like plants that are way more powerful than repeaters and pea shooters. But until then, just stick with, well, with your bucketheads, just stick with stuff like potato mines. Oh no, Norton! Norton 360, no! Lag! Crap! Okay, lag. Go away. Go away, lag. I need to put down a plant. No. No. Lag, thank you. That was pretty bad. That was almost bad. Yeah, no, that was already bad. A little bit of another thing I guess I could say. I think I'm going to try, even though I lost my time limit, I think I'm going to try to make videos not as long as I've been making them. I mean, like, the first episode of Spider-Man was about 23 minutes. That's okay for me, but the first episode of this was about 30 minutes. You know, nobody can spend 30 minutes of their day just watching a video. I may be able to do that, but most people may not. So I'm gonna try to limit these episodes to about at most about 25 minutes. At most. You know, I'm not going to do like a limit of levels or something. I am gonna try my best to end off episodes of this at the end of levels, though. Oh crap, we got a buckethead. Actually, I'm gonna do a little bit of experimenting. I want to see if 2 repeaters and a snow pea can take down a buckethead. Well, let's see. Let's see what happens. Oh, his bucket's getting really damaged. So bucketheads are like more advanced cone heads. Okay, 2 repeaters and a snow pea is enough to take down a buckethead. So we're almost invincible right now. Anyway, just like the cone heads, well, just like the cones, the buckets have it shows when they're weakened. Like the bucket will get dented, and it'll get dented so much that you can see the zombie's eyes underneath the bucket. So, you know, it's fairly simple. So that zombie's gonna die. Hey, I guess you could say that zombie kicked the bucket! Okay, that was terrible. That was a very bad joke. I'm coughing and laughing at the same time. It hurts. Okay, well, it doesn't hurt that much, but still. What the heck? You know that zombies not having life thing I did at the beginning of this episode? Might as well put a palm down. Believe it or not, I was actually planning on doing that in the first episode, but I actually forgot to do that in the first episode. You know, in the first episode I already had that other thing. I forget what it was, the other thing, but whatever. Hold on a second, I'm gonna try and clear my throat a little. Okay. Yeah, like you didn't need to hear that. Trust me, I'm gonna cut that out anyway. Final wave! And everything's gonna die. Right? You know what? I'm just gonna put this down. You know what? I'm just gonna put this right here. Just for no apparent reason. And I might as well put another chomper down. See, I'm just being stupid now. Let's waste as much sun as we possibly can before the level ends! Sunflowers everywhere! Hooray! And thus ends level 1-9. And what is this? A note? Hey! A note! But look on the other side! There's a letter! You're right. I don't want this message from my parents! It's one of the zombies. Hello. We are about to launch an all-out attack on your house. Sincerely, the zombies. The zombies. So, this is the last level of the first world. There are 5 worlds, like I said, 10 levels in each world. The 10th level in each world. The 10th level in each world is always gonna have one of these kinds of things. It's always gonna be a nice little Why is there no music? Excuse me, why is there no music? I can't really see these. Is that music? Why is there no music? Okay, I think that's good enough. I think that's a cue to stop the video. For some odd reason, there was no music, which is a shame because 10th level in every world has the best music, and I didn't even get to explain how they work. Okay, actually, let's try this. Let's reload the adventure. Try that again. There we go. There's the music. This music is so cool. I love this music. There's no doubt about it. It's one of the best songs in this game, and this game's got some great music. I gotta say. I haven't said that yet, actually. Okay, I'll stop singing. So, level 10 of every world will be like this. There'll be a whole ton of zombies, but there will be a kind of a bar at the top that will give you just random plants that you've gotten over the span of the world. You have to use these plants that they're giving you to make a good defense. That potato mine is pointless, actually. I just realized that. Might as well dig it up. Anyway, you have to use these plants to make a decent defense, to make a good enough defense to protect yourself from the zombies. But you can't choose the plants, and you get them randomly. See, but you know, this is fairly simple. They're simple but fun. And I'm gonna try to stay quiet because here comes my favorite part of the song. You like that? Anyway, here's what I normally do. With this first one, I tend to have about 4 columns of offensive stuff. Like, you know, your pea shooters, your repeaters, snow peas, all that stuff. And then I usually have 1 column of chompers. And then 1 column of walnuts. And the cherry bombs I just use when I see fit. When it's full like this, I usually just start replacing the pea shooters with repeaters. And if there's, well, that one has 2 snow peas, I should probably replace one of those with a repeater, because you only need 1 snow pea. It's not like the coldness doesn't stack. I haven't gone over that either. Coldness doesn't stack, so it's pointless to have 2 snow peas in 1 row. Unless, I don't know, unless you're a fan of snow peas. Here, first chomper. Eat. That is a repeater, so we'll put it there. Those are pea shooters, so... You know, we might as well put the pea shooters there until we get some chompers. More potato mines. Getting quite a few of those. Okay, we're all out of room for walnuts. I don't want to put any walnuts, though, because that'll make that chomper pointless. Okay, repeater. Let's go. Oh, that was a bad place to put the repeater. Wait, no. What am I talking about? I don't know what I'm talking about. I do a bad Bill Cosby. Who knows? I'll try to. Who knows? Maybe I'll get better at doing Bill Cosby later. Let's see. Well, we're pretty much set for the rest of the level. Wish I could fast forward, but I went fast forward because that would ruin the music. So let's just sit back, relax, get some stuff, and enjoy. Controller just vibrated. We're all out of space, so you know what? Kaboom! Kabowie! Kaboom! Wow! Huge wave of zombies. Not like it matters, because we've got this. We've got this in the bag. And you know what? It's time to die! Oh! Ha ha! You are dead! not to be surprised more. Okay, there we go. And thus ends World 1. What is this? We get a puff shroom. It's 2 types of drugs combined into one! No, it's not. It's a mushroom. I can't read what that set does, but we'll explain it later. As you can see, it costs 0 stun, though, which is awesome. Let's see if I can read this guy's text this time. Evening, Spidercrab. See, those zombies just won't let up, will they? You'll notice that fighting zombies at night is different than in the day. For one, you won't get any sun falling from the sky. You can still get sun from sunflowers, though. And lucky for you, you just got yourself some puff shrooms. Plant as many of those as you can and you'll be A-O good. Okay, so, with that, apparently this is the start of the night, but we're going to stop here. You're gonna have to see what happens at night later. So, next time on Let's Play Plants vs. Zombies, we begin the Night of the Living Dead. Except 3 times more funny. See you guys then.